Hey guys, Kickassreaction here, and we are here with some more of Superman, the animated series. Curious what we're doing now, because we've already brought back, two villains, which is, which is pretty crazy. But, yeah, not that we really had that many in, in Season 1 to begin with, in terms of, like, the classical supervillain stuff, but, either way. You know, Lex wasn't in the first set at all, which is kind of shocking. Legit, we had a fucking giant monkey before we had Lex Luthor in Season 2. That is very questionable indeed. But I'm curious what's going to happen this time. I can't imagine he doesn't show up at least once here. Like, come on. But, yeah. It's been an interesting start so far with Season 2. We're already having Livewire and Parasite back, which is interesting. Curious if we'll get any more notable villains and whatnot, any more freakish accidents that turn these people into supervillains, you know. Oh yeah, I guess Metallo did come back as well, but yes, that's actually three people that came back. But yeah, really curious what's actually gonna show up in this one. I don't imagine Brainiac will be back anytime soon, but you never know. I guess once Season 1's over and, stuff's been established, I guess anyone can come back at any point, but who knows. So yes, let's go on and do episode 5 of the animated series that is Superman, Ultimate Son of Krypton. Let's do this. You guys already know the story by now. Some place out in space got fucked and they sent down a sun to fuck up everything on Earth. It's a pretty well-known story now, you know? The real question is, will our boy get any closer to Lois in that time, to hitting that Lane house? You know? At some point, right? At some point it's gotta happen. But unfortunately, yeah, as we know, this is all just old stuff now. Okay, what a classic place to rob. Tools of the trade. Cool.
Mustard, no sauerkraut. Metropolis Gold Exchange. Huh. Wonder if anyone's ever tried to rob it.
This place, you need a tank the size of...
Well, that... No! No! The sausage! Fuck you! Dude, come on. You could have easily just steered that around. I get you gotta, you gotta rob, you gotta reap, but you don't have to be jerks about it.
Good thing we were in the neighborhood.
What are you gonna do against a fucking tank?
Hold it right there.
Like, non-ironically, what are you gonna do against a tank?
Sealed off.
Dan, we should move these vehicles back. Establish a perimeter.
There's no time.
What did we learn? What did we learn from this encounter? Fuck around with a tank and find out.
Don't you just love this?
That's what we learned.
See you back at the ranch.
Hey,
From my viewpoint, the Special Crimes Unit might as well save their ammo. Wait a second. I think the sides just evened up.
Yep. Don't you people know the rules of this universe? If it's green, it must be kryptonite. That's just the rule. You're green and not kryptonite, you're fucked. That did nothing.
My tank! Look what he's doing to my tank!
That's kind of an ominous figure, though. All shadowed out.
Looks like Superman's turned the SCU into a cleanup crew.
Damn!
That was pretty expensive machinery. You think Intergang's behind this?
All I can tell you right now is that we're following every lead.
Whoever it is, you can bet my Aunt Patty's pension they'll be going down real soon.
Translation, you expect Superman to drop them in your lap like he always
Oof. Oh,
What are you saying?
starting to
does.
doubt
I'm
law
saying
enforcement
that your
now.
highly paid department can't seem to bust a jaywalker without old Blue Boy.
Damn! Oh, man.
The SCU is always grateful for the help of any citizen of Metropolis, including Superman.
The worst part is that you're not even the only law enforcement that this is happening with. You had a Gotham lately? That place is fucked without the guy in the tights.
Useless. Work? A joke.
Careful, boss.
Damn.
I keep telling you guys, Intergang needs real armaments, weapons of mass destruction, and all I get are toys! What was that?
Well, there's also weapons of mass destruction
Who are
masked
you?
as toys.
My name is Kanto, Mr. Man.
You might have heard of the Toy Man.
I've been authorized to offer you some assistance.
By who? Start talking.
Please put away your so-called weapons. I can assure you they're quite unnecessary.
Damn.
I come bearing gifts.
Okay. Bro's really trying to sell up the salesman act. But like, Luthor's got nothing on Superman. What the hell has this guy got? Okay, that's pretty cool.
That's tempered steel. It's melting like cheap margarine.
Okay, I'm impressed. But I still don't get it. Someone sent you here just to give us these things?
Including this. It's called the armature. When activated, it forms two hands of raw energy. Hands which perfectly
Oh
simulate
my
the motions
god,
of the
what
charms.
the fuck? What? Who's making this stuff?
The energy hands, of course, possess a greatly amplified strength.
Okay, I want them. What's your boss want in return?
Nothing, for now.
It's my experience that nothing can get very expensive.
Indeed.
Consider this a
A
free
favor
sample.
at some point.
Your benefactor will explain everything at the proper time. A time of his choosing. Good day.
Basically, you have no power in this scenario whatsoever.
Call the boys. It's time for another job.
Sure. The hell? They just teleport? I guess so. What else would you call it? That's pretty nutty,
The
though.
guy disappears into thin air, like bad gas. Strange stuff's going on out there, Maggie. I never seen anything like it.
You shouldn't have gone out on your own, Dan. You could have been in
Oh,
terrible
man.
danger.
That's why they call me
Ugh.
Terrible Turpin.
I'm serious, kiddo. We got rules here. Procedures. I can't have my #1 man peeking over fences like a schoolboy.
Maybe you'd like it better if I could fly.
You're
Interesting.
way out of line, Turpin.
All I know is that
I thought he
tank
was
had
the one in
mankind's
charge.
ugly mitts all over it. And this department's gonna collar that dog if I have to grab a leash and drag him in my
Also, calling this guy kiddo, like, damn. Bro's got you beat by at least 3 decades. They're good. They're a fun toy. But are they enough? Is the question. Not many people survive against the old soups, you know what I mean?
Here it comes.
What makes you think you can? Not to mention, you're really taking a risk here. Like, taking down a, you know, a safe is one thing. But a speeding train? Like, the confidence they have in these gloves. Jesus. Damn! We're just breaking down like a fucking cookie. And this is the sample stuff. Jesus Christ. What do you even say to this man? So we're not killing.
Radio alarm received from the 420 money train. Repeat, radio alarm received.
You coming? Or do you want to wait for Superman?
Kinda, yeah.
Coming through! Big train wreck, 5 miles north. Someone was standing on the tracks, and right now I wish he was the guy who built the stupid elevator!
Damn. You could have waited for bro to get in. Now, if that doesn't give you any hints, I don't know what will. There's also no chance of Lois getting there before Soup, so if she does, I'm calling bullshit. Damn! Holy shit! Dude, you don't even need whatever else this guy, this, you know, this benefactor is giving you. Like, this is just it, man.
Superman! Over here! Come and get it!
Weren't expecting that, were ya? Yeah, this is a case of collateral damage is a bit of a problem, you know? So, if we could not do that, that'd be pretty fun. Really? They're gone already? Oh, man. God. I'm not yawning because it's bad, just it's pretty early for me.
We know that we're working for Mannheim. Let's get the SCU tanks and...
And what? Knock down his walls? Oh, the judge will love that.
Maggie, we gotta hit while the money's hot.
We don't even know what we're up against. Dan, listen.
True.
I want to bring Superman in on this, officially.
You're kidding. Mannheim is mine, Maggie. My collar.
Inspector, give it a rest.
All right.
Oof.
You got your #1 man. Good luck.
Fair trade. Come on, man. You're letting this be more about ego and preferences. You can't... The job should be just, getting the criminal down, you know? Especially now, you're gonna look like shit when, like, bro has to come in and fucking save your ass. Like, what kind of message is that sending, huh? So incompetent that, like... I don't know what that is,
Inspector
but I like it a lot. Bro, Batman doesn't have these kind of gadgets. Like, genuinely, what the fuck is going on?
Amazingly, you employed our weaponry quite well. My superior was pleased.
Pleased enough to tell us who he is?
Pleased enough to give you this. It emits a concentrated energy beam, capable of destroying even the most invulnerable of targets.
What?
Is that a fact?
What practice does that have? I wonder.
Dan's a good soldier, Superman. Tough as a bulldog, but not quite as patient.
Think he'll come back?
If I had a dime for every time Dan Turpin threw in his badge, I'd make Lex Luthor look like a pauper.
Nice.
Where the devil is he?
Speaking of poor old
Think he tried
Luthor,
something foolish, do you?
bro's looking like
I'd count
fucking
on it.
fourth rate
You know
compared to
what
this
having
tech.
this gun means, Turpin?
I can take it off your Christmas list.
I'm gonna own this town. I'm gonna own the world. With toys like these, who can stop me?
God, you even said the T word.
It's an early detection device.
What's it detect?
Superman.
Well, here's our chance to give this little baby a workout.
But even then, like, if this really is the Toy Man, like, this tech is beyond, way beyond even what we saw for him last time. Like, that's quite the leap, honestly. Like, it's cool to have Superman have some tech villains, but like, you really are making Batman and Lex Luthor look insufficient with this kind of stuff. Oh! Let's go, man. No one beats the Master Hand. Don't get closer to him, you idiot!
Some grip, huh, Superman? Guess I don't know my own strength.
Well, unlike you, he does. Oh! Oh! Damn! Actually broke his poor old hands.
Superman, you gotta get out. Mannheim's got some new kind of weapon. Strangest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, we kinda got that. It's a great toy. Oh, kitty themed.
Ooh, I think that hurt.
I like the sound effect, I'll definitely give it that. Wow. Good old Superman's really getting his ass kicked.
I'm not even firing at full power.
Oh, wow. Are you sure you'll survive that?
Superman.
Stop pulling the trigger. Ah, shit. Damn! I mean, he's no Batman, but even he could have bloody threatening at times. Enough. You know it's bad when he pulls out the laser
I'm
beams.
just catching my breath.
Sure.
Go get him.
Wait! You've got to help me! Give me something! Some weapon!
You had your chance.
Oof. Oh wow, he made it! I was gonna say, like, you had time to jump in that thing and...
Not only
Wow.
is Mannheim out of business in Metropolis, but we've finally broken the back of Intergang once and for all.
We? Looks to me like Superman saved your skin again.
Yep.
Other way around. If it wasn't for Dan Turpin, I wouldn't be standing here tonight. Thanks.
Anytime, pal.
Interesting. Dan Turpin, huh?
So tell us, where's Mannheim?
I think he's moved outside our jurisdiction.
Honestly, are we gonna get, like... I guess we are. What the fuck? Where are you?
Where in God's name are we?
That depends. Which god are you talking about?
Listen, buddy, I'm through with these games. I want some answers. You're gonna tell me who you work for?
Welcome to Apocalypse, Mr. Mannheim.
Who are you?
Your new lord and master. You may call me Darkseid.
Darkseid. Chill. Cool. Got like some weird fucking Thanos build guy. Very cool. But genuinely, like, where are you? I was half thinking like Ra's al Ghul was somehow gonna show up and like, having studied Superman and just built the stuff to get rid of him, you know. I know Daddy could probably do it. He's got centuries of experience, you know, but we'll see. Alright then. So, introduction of a new villain now. Interesting stuff. Or just a prelude, I guess, to a new villain. Darkseid. Interesting. Is this meant to be... Was that meant to be Earth still? Or was that genuinely like another planet? Because our first episode in the season was like some weird multi-dimensional baby guy. So, like, I'm not even gonna throw out that we're actually introducing, like, the cosmic forces here right now, you know? I mean, it seems like Superman has somewhat of a reputation on Earth now outside of, you know... outside of Earth with Lobo and like Brainiac and, you know, all these other different, you know, dimensional beings. So I'm curious if that actually is the case, and like we've got just some other guy now looking to take him out because of that. Because we've never even, like, you know, hinted at the idea of this Darkseid guy even existing, you know. So I'm not even sure, but yeah, he looks pretty threatening. Got some pretty cool, you know, gadgets on him. Something of actually killing Kryptonians, which is nutty. But yeah, I guess that's just a taste of potentially. I mean, maybe our season finale villain if we're gonna go down that route, you know. But yeah, that's for stuff later down the line. But very interesting one. You know, I thought we were going to go more into the angle of, like, you know, the police force feeling insignificant in this city. Now that even the press are starting to push the idea that, like, yeah, you know, our tax dollars are going to a force that, in general, you know, has to end up relying on Superman to actually get the job done, and that is, like, not even worth it because, bro, you know, he's free, he's a vigilante, he does this work for free anyway. So, like, why are we paying this, you know? And it felt like we were going to go down that kind of route where Dan would have been, like, you know, our Gordon, or not Gordon, but, you know, just our rival, like our police potato that doesn't really like Superman, because there's always, in almost all of these, you know, these superhero shows, there's, like, the law enforcement that actually work, you know, that work officially on the books, and then there's just the vigilante that does stuff their own way, you know, however unethical it might seem to them, that ends up being a problem. But this one didn't really apply to that as much as I thought it would. So that's a bit of a shame, because I thought it might have been an interesting plotline for someone as, you know, as just invincible as Superman. But it is what it is. But no, interesting episode, like I said. Cool gadgets. I mean, you know, there's a dark side guy. I wasn't lying. He really, his tech starting to make fucking Batman and Lex Luthor look a bit like kiddie shit. So, I mean, this guy better not disappoint when he actually comes up, because, like, this is setting the bar pretty high, you know, and I'm curious just where we're actually going to go with that. But yeah, that was an interesting episode, and yeah, if we ever do, well, when we do see him again, Ben not disappoint. Ben not disappoint. The bar has been raised now in terms of threat levels for Superman, and it better not drop from that at all. So yeah, let's go into episode 6. Alright. Will poor old Lex get his time back? 6 episodes in, man. 6 episodes into season 2. The disrespect to that guy. Oh, he's not even like top dog in terms of tech anymore. Like, damn.
The LexCorp police.
There he is.
Last word in law enforcement.
Prototype.
Once the Metropolis City Council approves the prototype, LexCorp is prepared to build enough suits to create a police force where each individual officer is as efficient as Superman.
Ah, we're going down this angle.
Out of business, Lex?
With Men of Steel.
Ms. Lane, that with your knack for getting into trouble, you'd appreciate a few.
Damn, clap back, Luthor. Clap back. Even Clark can appreciate a good diss.
The SCU's most decorated officer, Sergeant Corey Mills.
Oh, and he's got a woman. It's not even like a threat to Clark and Lois.
Ladies, prepare to be amazed.
The Series Alpha Police Battlesuit is a totally self-contained fighting machine. In addition to being virtually invulnerable, it sports a powerful cache of weapons, including black light lasers.
Very cool.
An impact grenade launcher. Jetpacks for flight.
Obviously. This is pretty classical though. You know, if you can't beat the superhero that's been kicking your ass constantly, try and run him out of town by making your own police force, to where he's basically negligible at that point. This is nice though to have right after the episode where we're starting to question the efficiency of the police in Metropolis, and now we're just kind of using Superman as our crutch.
What is it?
5-alarm fire at Cooper Towers. There are civilians trapped on the roof.
Ah, an excellent opportunity to test the prototype in action.
Fighting fires is hardly in the SCU's jurisdiction.
But saving lives is.
All right, Mills.
I'm on my way.
What's going on?
So how does this fuck up?
Hey, Smallville, how far's your car?
Right around the corner, Toots. We going to your place or mine?
Wow. Really, bro? And poor old Lois is left in that situation now. Oh, you're gonna hear about that later. Very much so. Shit. Got him. Nice.
Guess we're working together on this one, huh?
Happy to have an extra hand.
Are you sure 2 is enough? God damn, is that a lot of people? Even a baby!
I'll start with the ones on the right.
No time. That roof is gonna collapse.
You're right. The suit's feeding me options.
Hey! Look up there! What are they waiting for?
Move in tight! And lie down!
Just take a single chunk, yeah, and just ride him home. I guess that was your best option.
I'll smother the fire!
Well, so far, good stuff. Superman's welcoming this with open arms, despite the fact that it's Luthor tech. Now the question is, how does this mess up? Is this poor guy's life going to be in shambles by the end of this episode? Hopefully not, but we have a status quo to keep up, you know?
Where's Mills? Look!
Nice. Wow. Good stuff.
Nice job.
And that's good for the press.
Impressive handshake. I was hoping you'd notice.
Honey, you were wonderful. Looks like he's got them in the palm of his hand.
They better be careful he doesn't make a fist.
And of course, bro needs to be there for the cameras.
But Lex, this goes way beyond biofeedback. This man's entire nervous system is integrated into the suit.
Oh, shit.
We've got to consider the psychological effects, the aggression factor.
If there are problems, we'll deal with them as they arise.
Did you not
That's not
learn
how I operate.
anything from Metallo?
You work for me, remember?
Not anymore.
Like, bro, are you forgetting what happened with Metallo like just a year ago? You almost died. This man just cannot change. You're making another supervillain, like,
We have more dramatic
for
films
you,
today.
maybe.
Sergeant Corey Mills, the man in the police battle suit, foiling yet another bank robbery. We caution parents that the footage you're about to see may be too intense for younger viewers. This is what the bank cameras caught on tape earlier this afternoon.
Damn. Like, what? Damn. Damn.
My lord. Corey, you're on TV again.
Yeah? How does it feel to have a famous husband?
You're so strong in that suit. Don't you think you should be more careful? Not so violent?
Look, I'm doing a great job for this city. Why can't you just appreciate that?
I know, but...
It's better for the suit. It makes the contact points static free.
Wow.
That's just great. You could have at least prepared me.
What do you want? It's my job.
Yeah,
What's
but
that?
you were perfectly
Brochures
efficient with the
for our
hair.
vacation.
Forget it. I can't go now. Not when I'm getting used to the suit.
This is becoming an obsession.
Honestly.
You don't understand, Trish. You don't know.
It's kind of
how it
feeling like a
feels.
symbiote, even. A symbiotic link to be obsessed with the power.
And every day we get stronger and stronger.
This really is feeling like Brock and Venom.
You talk as if that thing were a person. Oh, God, what's happening to you?
Nothing, baby. Nothing. It's just the excitement of it, that's all. Really.
Corey?
Caring about a suit more than your woman, man? Come on now. I mean, I get it. It'd be fun as hell to fly. Super strength, you know? All the power you'd ever want, but like, damn.
Where'd you pick up that one?
Royland Park. Business is good, huh?
Business is closed.
What is this guy? Get away! Hey, it's not fair! Hey, stay back, stay back.
I was hoping you'd do that.
Go for the unarmored part. Damn. Damn, he really went there. You would be dead. Very, very dead. Yep. There's always a consequence to such power. Always a factor. Insane aggression. Unethical practices. A severe... wow. Oh, fuck. I don't care if the show shows them, they are dead, and that's all that matters.
Another junkyard rat.
A severe lack of care for human life, like... Jesus. Big black suit Spider-Man vibes. Yeah, like I said, don't care. You died there.
Robot guy. He's gone nuts. I give up. We all give up.
You don't say.
That's enough, bro.
What do you think you're doing?
Mills!
He's interfering with police business, Inspector.
When
Yeah,
doesn't
well, maybe
he?
you better explain this police business right now.
Oof. Damn!
Mills remains on medical leave pending an investigation.
Damn!
Until then, the suit will be off limits to all.
Oh, I love how they have that much confidence in Superman at this point.
The suit is mine.
He's that influential.
They can't just take it away from me.
Corey!
This is insane. Okay, if this guy was in the comics first, Brock and Venom had to be based on him.
Jin. The suit!
Yeah, don't you think that was a little too easy to break out? Come on, did you even want that thing secure?
I warned Luthor this might happen. Mills isn't wearing the suit, he's become the suit. Taking it away from him is like removing an arm. He'll never give it up.
Does it have a kill switch?
There's a jamming device. Attach it to the suit and it'll scramble the neural connections. Paralyze him.
Where's the device?
Where else?
Loot,
Luthor's
yeah.
pocket.
Hey, hold it! Kick, one there!
Something I can do for you, Sergeant Mills?
They're after me.
Who?
Who? Superman, the SCU, everybody. They want the suit, but they can't have it. I need it. I have a purpose.
Of course you do. If you remember, I created that purpose.
And you can explain it to them. You can make them understand.
Of course I can. We'll go see them together and straighten this all out. There's no problem I can't solve.
Damn. Damn, did he just fix the problem on his own? He just did it on his own. Fuck, let's go, Lex.
See? Problem solved. Get me security. Yes, there's some garbage that needs to be disposed of.
It's been recycled.
Wow.
I thought we were allies. I thought you were my friend.
We are. I am. I was just...
Liar!
So that safety guard was absolutely pointless then. How nice. Does shit ever go right? Like, ever? Okay, a shark, like, damn. Might want to actually deal with that. Yeah.
You're just like all the other scum in this town, Luthor. Always picking on the little guy. How does it feel to be on the receiving end?
Enjoy yourself. Well, this might be the end of LexCorp, honestly. Right in his own building. Poor guy. When are you gonna learn, man? You just can't control these people, Lex. Like, Metallo wasn't your only instance. Are you really gonna go for the third strike after this episode? Like, honestly. Really? Oh. Damn. He must have burned his retinas. Nice. Literally, we are going in blind. Bro, it's over. Just give up. If you can't see, what's the point? That does look painful, though. Props to the animators for that one. You can really tell that. What a flex! Was that it, though? Really? Oh. I guess RoboCop's still going.
You should have stayed away, Superman.
Ooh, high voltage.
Stronger by the second. Not even you can stop us.
He's literally referring to it as us. Like, come on, man. That is just like, bro, come on. I mean, you've dealt with Livewire a couple of times. Is this even that bad compared to her? That is definitely GG. Damn. Almost blind and almost killed himself. Let alone Mills. Jesus. Is he brain dead?
He's still in withdrawal from the suit. The doctor said it'll take a while, but he should recover completely. The suit
Because of course he would.
Good idea.
It still is. If someone could find a way to make it work safely.
Yeah, it just
It'd be
needs
nice to
some
have a little hope for a
refinements.
change.
I love saying that. It'd be nice to have a little help for a change because the police force in Metropolis is fucking worthless. Oh my god. I know that's not how it meant to come off, but that's honestly what I got from that. Bro is doing 99% of the work in this city, and it's starting to get a little tiring. Like, come on, man. Poor fucking Superman. Oh my god. Absolutely great. That was just the prototype as well. Like, damn. That poor guy ain't even working for LexCorp anymore, so you guarantee a suit like that ain't being made for him again. Oh my god. Twice, man. Lex, you have really got to start learning your lesson, seriously. Like, you didn't learn it last time. You're going to learn it this time? Seriously? Metallo was just the tip of the iceberg, man. And even he isn't, like, gone, you know? So, like, when is this going to stop? Like, it just won't. It's a pretty, you know, cool idea when the villain is like the multi-billionaire, like on paper the nicest guy ever, secretly a piece of shit. So when a hero turns up that interrupts their business operations and whatnot, you know, we try and make our own substitute hero to kind of render the, you know, the first problem obsolete. But it just never works out. Like, it never, ever, ever works out. Either they're corrupt people from the start or they get corrupted by the power, you know? Had a nice little RoboCop episode there, right there. I know I was drawing the parallels to Eddie and Venom, but the way they're just speaking, it's just hard not to. Like, talking about how the suit and them are one. Like, bro started referring to it as we. Like, come on, man. Too easy. Much too easy right there. But no. That was a pretty fun episode, like I said. I like the idea of this happening, you know, of a suit that basically gives everyone Superman's abilities and whatnot. You know, the idea of, like, if everyone's a superhero, no one will be, and stuff like that. But that wasn't Lex's intention, but it is still cool, and it does show that, even without the kryptonite, I guess, he can, you know, create stuff that could actually be a bit of a threat to Superman. Even though that actually this time wasn't the case, it was mostly publicity, and again, with the idea of hopefully drawing the guy out. But there's another case of, you know, a power becomes addiction very fast when it is so effective, and it really speaks to Clark as a character when, you know, they revealed that these powers of his were not even something he had always had and known. He started gaining them, like, in his, like, high school years, you know, so this isn't sort of a case of, even he didn't get corrupted by the power. He was just, you know, he was fully selfless, you know, noticed it, used it, and actually, you know, used it for good, and to this day uses it for good while controlling himself, and it just kind of speaks to the selflessness that, you know, to the selflessness that Clark Kent has as a person, which is cool, you know, because again, power can corrupt very, very easily, especially when it makes you feel invincible, and it's just hard to get rid of. But I don't feel like that's the kind of villain we would see coming back anytime soon, because it entirely depends on the suit, and, you know, I don't think we'd ever let that happen again. But, I don't know. It was still a pretty fun episode, like we said. Maybe someday, bro will get his help, you know. If the Bat ever wanted to come here for, like, a, you know, an off week or something, I mean, he'd definitely give you the help you needed, and that'd be a pretty cool team up. But either way, you know, good stuff there. So, guys, I'm gonna do my cut, and when I come back, we'll do episode 7 and 8. I'll see you in a moment. Alright, guys, we are back. So let's do episode 7. Oh, solar power, huh? And this fucking prison again. Solar power better not be the name of a villain, I swear to God. It's silly enough that it could happen.
Behind the line, Leitner. Beautiful day, isn't it? The sunshine is so energizing.
That's close enough.
Close enough to what? I'm not even here.
Oh, wow.
Leitner?
How the hell did you get that?
Get a doctor. Is he breathing? I don't know. Hey, did you see something?
Alright, so... that's pretty cool. Distort the light reflected on you and become invisible as a result. That's pretty fun. But for someone like Superman who has super hearing on top of everything else, it might not be the best method of fighting him. Oh my god, it can even work on a chopper as well, damn.
What
So once again, another breakout. Just
No, that was it. Thanks for
dandy.
clearing up the quote, Your Honor.
Odd. I never make a mistake.
Ow.
Oh? Your power's getting fucked?
You okay, Clark?
Yeah, just a little weak, I guess.
Bet it's the weather. Knocks me right out.
Clark Kent,
Ken, do me a favor and cover for me at the Animal Rights Coalition.
where are you?
Heading over to Truman Island, get a tip on Leitner's next move.
What happened to laying low until this guy was caught?
Do you know who you're talking to?
And if he takes a shot at you?
Then you'll know who did it.
Lois?
Well, there you go. You know the risk.
Leitner.
Don't feel bad, Lois. It's not personal this time.
This time.
I have bigger fish to fry now, and frankly, you're just bait.
Oh yeah, that makes me feel better.
Ah, speak of the devil, and here he comes.
We feeling better, Clark?
Someday I'll have to figure out how he's always watching over you.
I know, right? You have a superhero stalker on your hands. Damn, he's really losing it.
I can't hang on for long. The tram's too heavy. Just wait, Superman. This is only the beginning.
Oh my god.
Leitner. It's Luminous now.
Luminous.
Tell me, Superman.
That's a pretty cool
Feeling
name.
a little under the weather? Quick! Give me your hand! Yes, tend to Lois. This was just a test. You'll realize what I've done to you in time. See you soon. Even
Okay.
if you don't see me.
So he's intentionally been weakening Superman, huh? How have you been doing that? Who was Leitner again?
Are you all right?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think. What was he from? I mean, that's still stronger than anyone else.
What's happening?
How the fuck did he do that?
Naturally, the sun itself is still yellow, but we're seeing it through a force field emitted by a series of satellites. This force field is filtering our sunlight so that only the red wavelengths get through.
Come on,
Interesting.
Lex. Those are your satellites up there, and Leitner's worked for you before. How do you expect me to believe you have nothing to do with it?
Because I didn't do it!
What you believe makes little difference to me. The fact is, I did provide Leitner resources while behind bars, but only for legitimate LexCorp research. I had no idea he'd escape, and I certainly didn't tell him to hijack my satellites for his own revenge.
Heck, why
Seems
not?
like that's happening a lot
Love
with you
to see
lately.
Superman dead.
Oh, please, Lois.
At my
Forget that
own
I'm losing
hands,
millions in
Lois.
communications revenues. Do you really think I'd jeopardize the welfare of the planet just to settle my personal grudge with Superman?
Yeah, you definitely would, but on your own terms.
Check the trades, SEC reports. See if Luthor's recently unloaded any satellite control equipment.
If Lex is behind Leitner, he'll have covered his tracks, put the hardware under another name.
Oh, look at you getting your own bat signal. How
And,
cute.
while you guys are on that, I'm gonna check if there's anything down in microfilm.
Okay, yeah, because I think, yeah, Superman, yeah, someone told me Superman's abilities are, like, tied to the sun and whatnot. But if he's only exporting the red wavelengths, I'm surprised he could even fly at all.
Getting weaker, I see. You must be at, what, half strength by now?
Wanna try me?
Oof.
A hologram.
Maybe this is the real me. But then again, maybe it's me. Or me.
Very nice.
Enough, Leitner. What do you want?
To kill you. For getting in my way.
Please, you have any idea how many people are on that list?
And how are holograms supposed to kill me?
Well, we might only be made of light, but so are lasers.
Oof. I don't know if that's how that works, but sure.
One of you is real.
But how long until you find the real one, huh? It's each passing second you get weaker and weaker. Oh shit. That break the suit? Nope. Man, he really thought of everything.
Testing time's over, Superman. Next time we meet, you die.
Damn, yeah, he actually bled. So what's the plan now, Clark? Eat that sun juice. Superpowered solar energy, bro. Pain. It's a bitch! Has that been doing to people all this time?
I just can't figure out what happened to Clark. I still think we should have waited for him.
He snoozes, he loses.
Are you two even friends, honestly? Come on now. No concern at all.
Well, this is the address. LexCorp satellite comm, currently out of use.
And out of sight.
There's supposed to be a building here.
Look! Up in the sky.
It's a bird.
It's a bird.
Yeah, but what's it sitting on? Come on. Ha!
Oh! Oh, I felt that.
I think I found a doorknob.
It's unlocked?
If you had an invisible door, would you bother to lock it?
Yeah, kinda. Extra precautions and all that. You know, the Batman would at least.
Maybe I can find a light.
Did someone mention the light?
That better?
Yeah, kinda cool. Bro, you really mentioned the light to the solar guy, like, come on.
Operational within the hour.
You asked for that
Good.
shit.
If I can shoot a few of those satellites out of the sky, maybe I can let in some real sunlight.
Sorry, Superman. No space jaunts for you today.
Oof.
Where are they? Want to save them? All you have to do is follow the bouncing ball.
Superman, you're almost powerless. He's obviously trying to lure you in.
Obviously.
And doing a good job.
So how do you win this one, Clark? Like I said, it might be time to start learning some official fighting moves and whatnot, you know? For instances like this where your powers are just obsolete. Couldn't hurt. Oh man. Huh? What? What, just classic old bar?
Howdy.
Sure.
I wouldn't bother. Here's the game, Superman. Lois and her friend are somewhere in the building. Find them, and I spare their lives.
I don't play games, Lightner.
You do not have the authority
After all I
to
went through
refuse.
remove your powers, I do deserve to have a little fun.
Trying to scare me with holograms again?
No.
With the proper use of laser fields, the hologram actually feels quite solid, doesn't it?
I have no idea if that's how it works or not. I want to say no, but maybe. Whatever. Cartoon sus. Okay. Now on a fucking pirate ship of all things. I didn't feel we just go into like... just basically do whatever you want kind of with this sort of storyline.
Prepare to taste cold steel.
Ah, no, not the cape.
to the briny with you.
I think not. Okay. Still haven't found Lois yet, but we must be getting close. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon.
Just as well that you found your way through. I'll enjoy finishing this myself.
Come on, Clark. Anything left in the tank?
Feel to be mortal, Superman. To know pain? Well, don't worry. You won't have to endure it for long.
Shit. Well, damn. Is that our GG? I think that's our GG, everybody. And another poor LexCorp building up in smoke. Can you cover that damage, Clark? I don't think you can. Oh. And like being hit with cocaine, all that energy comes rushing back.
No!
Are you really?
Still finish you off.
Wow. Bro's just taking it. As that power slowly returns. Yep. Time to go back to the sack, Jack. You deserve that one. God damn. That's at least one concussion. Oh. Why were your gags off?
Superman, how do you feel? To disable the satellite. Come here, big guy. Hey, give us a
What happened there? What happened to
Superman,
Get those lights out of my eyes.
Wow.
You heard him. Put him somewhere nice and dark.
Another day, Lois. Another day. Do-do-do. Ah, the solar energy that he loves so much. Good stuff. Yeah. We had it in the two-parter of like the Collector or the Preserver or whatever his name was, the Lobo episode, but yeah, this being Superman's secondary primal weakness, I believe. So kryptonite, solar energy from the sun. Don't know if there's any other like big prominent weaknesses that Superman actually has or not. But those two are the primal ones, and the kryptonite one was used many times in season 1. So it is cool to see that, you know, someone actually taking advantage of the secondary weaknesses of Superman when kryptonite isn't there. Although a little more convoluted to just, you know, use satellites to block out the fucking sun's frequencies. I mean, Jesus Christ, this is literally felt like a one and done type situation where you don't get another shot at this in an episode. But still really cool. Still really fun stuff, like I said. Almost felt Mysterio-esque in a way. The way that we just use light reflections and whatnot to create like different sources, different like illusion-esques, you know, which is pretty interesting. I don't know if that's truly how it works. Don't know if you can actually add fucking mass like to light like that. I have no idea, but it still worked as a pretty fun episode. And like I said, I did get some kind of Mysterio vibes from it, you know. But yeah, Leitner. I'm drawing a blank on when did we see him? So I'm trying to remember the season 1 episodes, and I don't remember when this guy came up. I honestly just don't. I'm just blanking on this, but he must have left an impact, you know, if he was able to actually fight for Superman's other main weakness in this one, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I am just kind of you know, I apologize, but I am pretty hardly drawing a blank on this guy. But either way, though, still a fun episode, like we said. I don't imagine this is a weakness that'll come up very often. Mostly outside of when Superman is on Earth, I would believe. But yeah, still really fun. Still cool, and like I said, I do like how villains are starting to study, learn Superman, and learn of his weaknesses, which might get them a little close to actually beating, you know, the immortal Cape Crusader at some point, even though we know that, never gonna happen. But people can dream, right? People can dream for a darker future, I guess. But no, interesting episode. Like I said, I hope Leitner comes back at some point, because he is a really useful kind of villain. But we'll see. So yeah. Let's go on, guys, to episode 8, the final one in this set, and see whose turn it is this time to take a crack at Superman. Because ironically, like, Lex hasn't really done anything so far. Like, sure, he made our RoboCop boy, but he didn't directly even do that to fight Superman. He has not gone after Superman directly, like, this entire season, which is crazy. Let's see who does it this time, though. Okay, fucking Bizarro coming back, what? I thought he died? And of course you've got Lois, because why not Lois?
Turn your vehicle around. No one's allowed past
How
this
the
point.
hell is he
Luthor's
here?
buried his connection to that cloning lab long enough. Do you want to be his stooge or help a free press?
Lady, you had
Wow.
one warning. My orders are to... There a problem here?
Oh my god.
Yeah, this beefhead.
No problem at all. As long as the lady turns around.
Nice.
Don't bother. I checked already. There's nothing left up there.
Damn.
I guess that includes Bizzaro.
He must have been completely vaporized.
Just think what it would have been like for him if he'd lived. First finding out he wasn't, well,
You.
and then his
It
home.
was a pretty
whole world
damaged
destroyed
life,
in one
honestly.
day. Could you imagine?
It could be seen as mercy to what happened to him.
I think I can.
Yeah, literally, I never even knew my
A
home.
lot like I did when I learned I wasn't human.
Oh wow, already going into the life of Bizzaro. Is this?
You don't know who you are, where you belong.
Yeah.
Why
If
you're here.
you can even belong. So I guess somehow he survived. Guess some of that super Kryptonian energy actually did work out for him, huh? But does he ever return into Metropolis? Jesus Christ, man. Have you not learned the concept of a fucking door?
This no am home.
After all this time, Metropolis still knows so little about the real Superman. Only one person is known to have pierced the iron wall around the Man of Steel. Professor Emil Hamilton of Star Labs. Rumor has it that he's even been to Superman's secret hideaway, a mysterious fortress hidden somewhere near the North Pole. I tried
Really?
asking Hamilton if this was Superman's home, but the professor declined to.
Yeah, they, again, like that fortress thing, they just didn't explain in this world whatsoever. He just has that. And apparently, like, this guy, this professor's been there before. So much of this just they just didn't want to explain in the show, which is just so weird. Also, just feel like Hilaire doesn't even fit the kind of person Superman is. He's not like a gadget guy like Batman, where he keeps all that tech, you know. He's not an organization where it might be good to have a hideout. Like, we don't ever see him using it for anything. Well, sure, he's kept this zoo up, but like, again, off-screen stuff. Still though, cool to see this is still around, keeping all these exotic animals around.
Me bet you do nothing wrong.
Because they're meant to be preserved, man. They're the last of their kind. That one can stay. Oh my god. Definitely not dog. Oh, I wonder how kryptonite would actually affect a clone. Oh, this isn't kryptonite.
Welcome to Krypton. What is it you wish to know?
Who am
The hell?
me? Where am home?
One moment, please. This is your home.
Oh my
the
god.
Planet Krypton. A majestic world of scientific achievement and prosperity.
So we've actually got Brainiac still. That's pretty interesting.
You are Kal-El, son of Jor-El.
Oh man. And again, giving him that complex of being
world-renowned
Superman.
scientist and member of Krypton's ruling council.
Yep.
An only child, you were born shortly before the end of Krypton's 7th age.
Aw, poor guy, once again. Feeling like he is Clark when he's just not. This isn't helping him build an identity of his own.
Who let you out? Don't tell me we've had visitors.
Oh, yes. What can you do with such information, Superman? Oh crap, where'd he go? It's just like a tiny core piece of Brainiac, I guess, still there.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's not Brainiac, sorry, that's just his files, isn't it? I forgot, yeah, he let all those other fucking worlds die, but he kept Krypton's info, didn't he? Bro, you could have grabbed like a ton of those. What the hell are you doing? Why? Bizarro, what's the deal, bro? What's wrong? You feeling good? We can talk about this. You trying to make this place look more like Krypton now all of a sudden? It really is trying to make this place look more like Krypton. What the fuck?
Me make Krypton.
Oh my god.
Then me am home. Ha
It's an idea, I guess. Very destructive for sure. Look at all that property damage. You're gonna have one hell of a problem on your hands, Luthor. This bill will not be cheap, even by your standards.
Too many chairs. Me make room.
Oh my god, no! No, that is not Jarrell, fuck me.
Dada, no be scared. Me am Kalil. Me take you
Kalil.
home.
Ah, that's just dandy. Now we got a hostage situation.
I want this area locked down. Get those people out of there.
So long as they understand it's not Superman, we're good.
Scram, Lane. This is a policeman.
Yeah,
When isn't it?
like that really works with me.
Lois!
Bizarro.
Bizarro?
You know this guy?
Kinda.
Figures. All the wackos come to you.
I know, right? She's got a knack for getting supers.
So Lois' new home?
Hold it, bub. You're not showing anyone anyone!
Nice.
Hey! Wait!
It won't work.
I'll go. I'd love to.
I can't let you do that. It's too dangerous.
And duking it out with him is safe?
Yeah.
Superman will be here soon. I'll keep him calm in the meantime. Okay. Let's go.
I'm gonna assume he's got that complete bulletproof power too. I like how even despite this, she does legitimately feel safe around Bizzaro now, though.
Great. Now we got 2 hostages.
Like just babysitting her.
This my house. What you think?
It's you.
Yeah, and unlike him, she ain't monster proof.
Scare Crypto. But me forgive you.
Wow.
Let me guess. Bizarro?
Something like that,
Any
yeah.
idea what he's doing?
Remodeling. He thinks he's me, so he's trying to create his own version of Krypton.
Naturally.
This isn't even weird anymore to them. I'm not surprised at all that Lois is there.
Long. I'll be right back. If Krypton is what Bizarro wants, that's what he's going to get.
I had to take this beat. Humans weren't nuts enough.
I know. We are a very destructive species.
Sure.
Can never apologize enough for what we've become. Wow, and bro's trying to rizz up that girl. But even Superman isn't there yet.
It am Dada's house on Krypton.
Krypton? You remember Krypton?
Shiny ball show me. It say me am Kalil, and it show me baby me.
Unfortunately, Shiny Ball was confused at the time.
Oh my god, are you sure that would even work?
Superman.
That's quite.
Me am happy to see you.
Likewise.
At least you know you're
But
not
why don't
Superman.
We continue this reunion outside.
Me not give up home.
No, of course not. In fact, I brought you a housewarming present. Catch.
Pretty. Thanks.
It doesn't work because he's not.
The kryptonite didn't knock him out.
He's not
Our cell
fully.
structures must be too different.
Yeah.
Time for Plan B.
I know he's like happy about that as well. Like, thanks for the beautiful gift. Oh man, at least you didn't aggravate him. That might be the most terrifying thing ever that Luthor's created, though. Basically, a Superman without the kryptonite weakness. What can you do against that, honestly? No, he really is the superior Superman.
Ha! Superman Krypton. Here, fetch.
No!
Crap. What a happy accident.
Superman!
You kind of did that to yourself, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we are back. My camera cut itself off again. How lovely. But let's just go on. So now we've got a Superman with an immunity to kryptonite. And a Superman without an immunity to kryptonite. With kryptonite. How sus.
Krypton pretty. So sad now it have to blow up.
Wait, what?
Wait.
He's really repeating the cycle? He's actually gonna fucking blow it up! What the fuck? Dude! That wasn't a goddamn tutorial! Also leaving the dog. Nice. Could someone come and get that fucking kryptonite chunk? You know, since humans aren't exactly, you know, aren't exactly vulnerable to it. Oh man, gotten it kind of close there, my man.
Which way?
Like a bullet.
The Fort Sherman missile base. Get people underground. He wants to blow up the city.
Seriously?
Call me crazy.
Why are
for
you
asking,
trying to repeat the
but why would you
cycle?
wanna do that?
To play out the end of Krypton.
Naturally.
Yeah. Not even surprised, just, you know, understandable. Can't really argue with, you know, a point like that.
Just hold your positions. Hold your position. Hold your fire. Hold your fire.
You know stop missile. Krypton need missile.
Nice. At least that kryptonite chunk's gone. So what can you do now, Superman? Come on, man, fight back.
You've got to listen.
Come on. Like, come on, man. You've got the experience on him.
People, that how Krypton end.
But this isn't Krypton.
Me make it Krypton. Now Krypton explode.
You're just becoming a fucking, you know, a genocider, bro. This is insane. Actual insanity. Can we even redeem Bizzaro after this?
And what about Lois? If you do this, Lois will die.
Lois? Lois not on Krypton.
Right, but she's down there now.
Exactly.
Me save Lois.
Only Lois. Yeah, the rest of the city can get fucked. Don't worry about that. Just a few trimmers, you know. We're good. We're good.
Lois.
Appreciate the attempt.
Lois no want to be saved?
Sure she does.
From you.
It's all right. Lois is safe.
I'm fine, see?
Aw.
Now, how would you like to know what happened after Krypton exploded?
After?
This can be your new planet, a place to protect.
Me hate planet. It am empty.
Nice.
How can me be protector when no one here to protect?
Actually, I thought of that.
Wow.
Crypto.
Your own little pet. So that's it.
Me am happy now.
Complete isolation with just a pet you can't communicate with. How nice. That's gotta be the end of Bizarro, right? Because, like, yeah, we just dumped him on a different fucking planet. God damn. That's kind of a tragic ending for him, I'm not gonna lie, you know? Another episode of him trying to find his sense of self, being tricked into kind of being Clark Kent this time, as opposed to, or not even, Kal-El, you know, this time, as opposed to Superman. But in the end, it still didn't go quite right. I mean, just confined the poor guy to a planet of isolation, so it is what it is. Yeah. Not sure how I feel about that one, honestly. Like, I wasn't sure to begin with if we were going to bring Bizzaro back for another round. And I felt like if you would, there'd probably be more of a, you know, upbeat kind of setting for him. But here we have it, to where he straight up tried to fucking blow up a city to try and recreate the events of Krypton, I guess, give him an origin, trying to fabricate his own origin story, which is not how those things work. And, yeah, it was an interesting one for sure. It's kind of crazy to think that he's not even vulnerable to kryptonite. That is actually insane. But, you know, it was an interesting one. It was interesting to have him, you know, go down this route. Obviously, the guy is just not all there, of course, you know. So it wasn't really even out of a sense of malice or anything, just wanting a sense of belonging. And, well, I guess Clark gave him that at the end of it. I feel like this probably would be the last time we ever see Bizzaro. Unless, I guess, somehow, you know, Superman is out for good, he goes missing, he is beaten, and we really need a savior to help out. Like, maybe on the most off chance imaginable, we would bring Bizzaro back at this point. But, yeah, that was a interesting episode for sure. Honestly, not too sure how I feel about that one, because the direction they took Bizzaro in is kind of tragic. And yeah, that's really it. But no. We brought back already a lot of people in this one, which is kind of fun. This whole half of this season seems to be just bringing back our old foes and whatnot, but I'm curious if we're going to introduce any more people to come into this as well, because we've brought up some people. You know, we've got Darkseid now, someone that you know, we've actually built up, not through his own actions, but through his own technology, what seems to be his own inventions. That's someone I'm actually legit looking forward to in terms of a new villain. But, yeah. This set and really this whole season so far has been interesting, but a majority of this stuff has been leading into even more returning, more returning stories with these people, especially Metallo. Whereas I'm far more, like, unsure if we'll ever see a Bizzaro again. But yeah, I feel like that's what I'm going to say at the end of all these episodes, because if he ever does come back again, they'll probably end it in a way to where you don't know if he's coming back again after that, so I guess we'll see. But yeah, guys, that does it for this set of Superman, the animated series. Hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you guys next time.